Welcome to a belated Free Game Friday. I wasn't really sure how much I wanted to continue the channel, so I didn't record one until now. I guess I'm going to continue the channel for now. I don't know how much longer it's going to go. I'm not really sure if I'm going to stretch this video out either, because it's very tall and skinny. So it might look weird stretched out. I'm going to have to stretch it along the x-axis a lot. This free game is called Dungelot, I believe. Dungelot. D-U-N-G-E-L-O-T. Yeah, you'll see the name. I shouldn't spell it out. It's an interesting little game. It looks like a mobile game, but it's actually it's a whole lot of fun to play. Let's see, what do I want to be? Let's be something simple, like the vampire. Each character has different abilities that you can upgrade. This blood drain, for instance, heals me 4 health points, but it's a 16% chance it'll happen every time I kill an enemy. More damage towards non-undead. There's a chance that I'll have a swarm of bats that will attack all the enemies. And this just upgrades my general health points. And you can spend gold, which you accumulate by playing the game with any character. It's in the top left. So let's play that. This game is really simple, but it's actually quite addicting to play. You start off, for some reason you start off at the exit of the level. And those 3 highlighted spots are places I can go, and I just click on them if I want to go to them. And it will highlight adjacent things. If you find an enemy, it'll lock out all adjacent squares until you kill the enemy. This kind of reminds me of the hacking system in Eve. They have health points and attack power, and I have attack power and health points down the bottom left. So I'm going to attack him. I do 2 damage, he does 1 to me. And I click him a few more times to get that done. If they have a crown, then they're a boss. And they will typically give a boost to all other enemies, so you want to kill them first. This randomized thing up here I'm going to click on and hopefully get something good. Okay, cool, I got attack power. You can also get a first strike, which will let you attack before the enemy attacks you. If you played Magic the Gathering, then you're very familiar with that kind of thing. And yeah, you just click on these spaces, getting money, health, finding new types of enemies. This right here is an arena, it looks like. So I click on it, and it sends me into this space where I have to fight all the enemies in it. And if I manage killing them all, I get a reward. Oh, see, I just got a swarm of bats there. And there's my reward, 5 gold, 1 health, 1 attack power, and 1 mood. So this little +1 happy face at the bottom, that's my current mood, and it modifies... what does it modify? I can't remember. Here we go, double hit, that's what it is. So it increases your chance to double hit, and I think if it's a bad mood, it makes it your chance to hit lower. So you want to keep your mood up. What is this again? Oh, increases mood by 1 point. The maximum mood you can have is 2. I think. Oh no, it's 3. Okay. So the maximum you can have is 3. You can't just keep stacking it up and stacking it up until it's ridiculous. Eventually you'll find a monster like I just did that has the key to the exit. For some reason the game is muted or something. I don't know. It's not making any noises. Where's the pause menu? Here we go. There we go. So the vampire is a pretty nice character to play because it can get health back while it's going. So you might not need to worry about health as much. You get these spell scrolls down here, and if you click on them, you can either sell them for health points with this little heart symbol, or you could click the wand symbol and cast it. This one reduces enemy's attack points by 1, and it can't go any lower than 1. So it wouldn't do anything to this boss here. See the little crown, he's a boss. And the scrolls will get progressively better as you get through the levels. Gold, that's good. Oh, look at that. Now, I found the key to the exit, but I'm going to keep adventuring because you will get a bonus if you clear out the entire dungeon. See? It's only 4 gold right now, so it's probably not worth the extra effort. And then these are challenge doors. They'll open under specific conditions like casting a spell. And you don't have to click on them to get it to recognize that you did something. It'll do it for if you did that during this level. So this one's if I killed a monster in 1 strike. So if I killed a monster in 1 strike this level, which I did, I get a scroll. Poison. Basic poison. I think the scrolls, as you keep them, they'll level up. So if you don't use them, I think they level up with you. Not 100% sure on that one. Oh, I got an item. Restores 2 health points every dungeon floor. Nice. Do I want to get out of here? No, I think I'm gonna at least explore a bit. Oh, come on. You have a limit on how many scrolls you can carry, so sometimes it's good to sell them. Right now I have 1 free spell slot down here. Oh, it highlights when I click on it. That guy is a mage, and he will attack every enemy that's visible, so I'm going to get some enemies visible. Okay, that's all the enemies I can get visible right now. Boom! Sometimes you'll run into these shops. You can buy health points or attack power with money, but keep in mind this is money for all of your characters, so you're basically just betting on whether this current character can go long enough to make it worth the investment. Okay, this guy's a boss, and he's giving an attack power to both of these guys, that's why it's green. Oh, I can see my mouse now. Wonder how long that's been working. I'll show you how poison works in the next level. Oh, I love that spell. I need to sell something. Let's see, what do we have? What is this? Teleports an enemy. That's sometimes useful. Poison. Let's just sell the freezing one. I love this polymorph one. It's so good. It takes away all their special abilities. Just turns them into a sheep. Alright, let's show you poison. Okay, there's an enemy. Ah, he's not worth poisoning. Is there a boss around here? Oh, I didn't need health. I'm a vampire. Alright, well I'm just gonna poison one of these guys. Cast poison on him. So now every turn that I do something, which includes exploring rooms, I'm dealing damage to him. So he's dead. Didn't even have to touch him. That would have been a better thing to poison. This guy right here. Alright. Attack everyone. This guy will heal you when you click on him. It's kind of like a monk, but I guess he's a cleric. Oh, I see. Chest armor reduces the monster attack by 1. And this guy's boosting them all by 1, so they're just staying at 1 instead of going up to 2. And I can't reduce it below 1, sadly. 2 blood drains, nice. That's a nice thing about continuing fighting as a vampire, is you still have your chances to get health back. Did it again and again, wow. I don't think I've ever had 4 or 5 drains in a row. So it just gets progressively harder. You run into tougher enemies, more interesting enemies, instead of just generic ones like this guy right here. If you kill him with a regular attack, he blows up on you. And the game will describe a new character for you when you run into it, so it'll warn you ahead of time what they're going to do, which is good because otherwise it would probably be confusing. You'd kill one of those floating pig things and suddenly you'd get damaged and you wouldn't know why. I don't care about that spell. That's a terrible spell. Alright, so here's a good example of using the polymorph. This guy's a slime. Once I kill him, he comes back with half of his health, so I'd have to kill him twice. Instead, I'm going to turn him into a sheep that has half of his attack and health. So yeah, that's all there is to this game. It's pretty addicting, and it's well done.